Hey, Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe, welcome back. It's Manda here. Let's have a look and see what is happening around you, what you need to know about the people in your external energies right now. We've got this party and external that came out on pre-shuffle, and then we've got this third eye clarity card that came out. And it's funny, I did a collective the next 6 days energy, and this has come out again. Interesting. And here at the bottom of the deck, we do have storm and unexpected. It's almost like a tower card here. So straight away here, I'm picking up that there's a lot of activity happening around you, but not all of it is as it's light and carefree. Yeah, not all of it is as light and carefree as it may appear on the surface. Yeah, with this party external energy, it feels like people around you are either being very sociable, very visible, very out there kind of energy, or there's a sense of noise, or a lot of opinions, a lot of chatter, a lot of energy pulling you from maybe different directions. Maybe even if you can't, maybe like it's like it can feel like some people are maybe putting a mask on, even like everything is fun, everything is fine, but underneath there's more going on. And with this, I'm getting this interesting energy here from the third eye clarity sitting right next to it here in the middle, is because, yeah, I'm getting that you seeing through everything. Like, you're not just taking things at face value anymore. You're picking up on energy behind words, behind actions. I feel like your intuition is on point right now. Like, you're noticing things maybe you would have ignored before. Some of you, this could look like a realizing like someone's intentions aren't as pure as they present, seeing who's genuine and who's playing a role, or even becoming aware of dynamics in your environment that suddenly make so much more sense. It's almost like the veil is lifting, even with this like storm and this unexpected at the bottom of the deck is like a tower moment, right? And it tells me like there's something brewing in the external, a sudden shift in relationships, unexpected conversations, some sort of truths coming out, or situations that feel a little bit chaotic or emotionally charged. But here's the thing, the storm isn't here to throw you off. I feel like it's here to reveal. And I mean, the clarity is in the middle, all right? Which means whatever happens, you're actually going to see it clearly. No more confusion, no second guessing, just truth. I'm also getting that for some of you, people around you might not expect how aware you actually are. Like, they may think you're just going along with things, going along for the ride, just chilling, but you're observing everything. And so right now, I feel like your role isn't to react immediately, but to see, to understand, and just trust. What are you picking up on? Let's just get a few more out here and see. Okay, Spirit's like saying, okay, let's have a look more at what is that storm? What is the storm about? Or let's, Spirit, angels, ancestors, please come through and tell us, what is this storm about? Three of Swords. Something very painful. Something very painful. Let's have a look as well who and what is being revealed in your external energies. It's a bit stuck. Okay. Interesting how that Three of Swords went on there. Tell us more, please, Spirit, angels, ancestors. Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. Oh, interesting. Five of Swords. And that fell on the floor. The storm is centered around definitely heartbreak, truth, or some sort of emotional pain, like a need to be honest here, a need for honesty here. Definitely not light energy here. The Three of Swords is a moment where something clicks and it hurts because you cannot unsee it. This could be betrayal, a feeling of being let down by someone, third-party situations. And that doesn't always mean romantic, right? It can be interference, it can be gossip, it can be outside influences, or simply just the realization that someone around you hasn't been as genuine as you thought. And what I'm hearing strongly here is that this isn't coming out of nowhere, because your intuition with this coming out here already felt something was off. And the storm is just confirming it. Yes, it may sting, but it's also clearing the illusions. So who, what is being revealed, I feel like here with the, and this is a Libra energy here. A Libra, somebody with strong Libra placements could be significant. These three cards command here, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Five of Swords. I feel like on one hand, you've got this Ace of Wands and this Three of Cups energy, which looks like some sort of new connection forming, social circles, friendships, celebrations, people coming together, excitement, chemistry. But with the Five of Swords, so what is being revealed is not all these connections or interactions are coming from a clean place. This could be someone with hidden motives in the social circle, competition, jealousy, or maybe ego-driven energy, someone who wants to win at all cost, even if it means stepping on others. So some of you, this could be a situation where something is stirring, someone is stirring the pot, maybe behind the scenes, maybe it's gossip, passive-aggressive behavior, mind games within group dynamics, or someone presenting themselves as friendly, but there's underlying tension or strategy. With the Ace of Wands, I feel there's a spark here, yes, but it may also be a trigger that exposes everything. Like something starts and then boom, the truth comes out. But I feel here with strength coming out, okay, so this is all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Here's Cancer energy, and here is Aquarius energy, Leo energy coming out here in the strength card. And I feel this is what you need to do to move forward is the strength. This is your power card, right? Your guidance is not to react from emotion, but to respond from inner control. Strength is like saying, stay grounded, even if your emotions rise. Don't let anger or hurt pull you into the chaos. And you don't need to prove anything or win anything, because the Five of Swords energy, they want a reaction. So someone here wants a reaction, perhaps. It thrives on conflict, tension, and ego. And you rise above that. Strength is a quiet confidence. It's emotional intelligence. It's knowing your worth without needing to fight for it. Some of you, this may also mean walking away from a situation that has been draining you, holding compassion but still maintaining boundaries, perhaps even choosing peace even when you've justified in feeling hurt. I'm also feeling strongly here that, very strongly, that the storm is showing you who people really are. But your strength is what determines what you do with that information, that you're not powerless here, that you are aware, and awareness is everything. So let's have a look here and get some more cards out, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, or the highest light and good. Thank you for hitting the like button, beautiful souls. I really appreciate it. Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, all the highest light and good. Please tell us more what is happening with the collective. Well, this actually kind of goes with the Ace of Wands, renewal and spark. Here is memories and nostalgia, like the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands could be significant for someone. There's 3 cards. Nurture and compassion. Cycles, change, completion. Sun, strength and empowerment. Here at the bottom of the deck, we do also have karma, balance and justice. I do feel here with the renewal and the spark that there's this fresh energy that's coming after the storm clears. It's like something in you ignites your passion, your sense of self, your direction. Whatever the heartbreak or disappointment is, it doesn't dim you. I feel like it actually reawakens you. And even here with memories and nostalgia, so yes, this can be reflection that is happening. You may find yourself looking back at past connections, replaying moments, or finally understanding things from a higher perspective. But it doesn't feel like being stuck in the past. It feels like processing it, integrating the lesson, almost like you seeing everything with new eyes. Even here with nature and compassion, which is quite beautiful here. I also think this is a beautiful card, these 2 cards here. But looking at this one first, I feel like this is your reminder that not to harden your heart through this. Yes, people may have disappointed you. Yes, truths may hurt, but you still being guided to stay connected to your softness, ground yourself, like, your nature, ground yourself, going into nature, silence, that kind of space is going to be very important here. And having compassion, not just for others, but also for yourself, right? You're allowed to feel what you feel without judgment. Cycles, change, completion. I feel like it's also another confirmation here that the situation, this dynamic, these people, I feel like this cycle will be closing. I'm hearing it's not by chance. It's happening because you've outgrown this version of your environment. The storm didn't come here to take things out or destroy you. I feel like it came here to end what no longer aligns. The Sun, strength, empowerment, almost like the strength card, right? I feel like this is your outcome energy. It's like confirming, all right? Like you move from the strength, holding it all together, staying grounded. But the Sun is here too, all right? Confidence, clarity, joy returning, feeling like yourself again, but stronger and wiser, empowered, right? People will see you glow differently after this because I'm hearing that, you've earned this, okay? And even at the bottom of the deck here with karma, balance, justice is like the justice card, right? The bigger picture is that everything that's unfolding is part of a karmic balancing. So if there were people who maybe misjudged you, played games, lied, operated in ego and or dishonesty, that energy doesn't just disappear, right? It balances. Like the important thing here is that you don't need to do anything for that to happen. I feel like your job is just to stay in your integrity and let the universe handle the rest. So let's get a few more cards out here, because I mean the storm here reveals the truth. Truth may hurt, but it awakens you, right? You process, you reflect, you release. The cycle closes, and I feel like you then do step into empowerment, clarity, and karmic alignment. But what I love about this is that it's nothing here is accidental, that everything is actually aligning for you, even if it doesn't feel like it in that moment. Spirit angels and sisters, can you get us final advice for this beautiful collective here to close this message out? Final advice for this collective. 2 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Interesting. Page, 2 of Swords, Page of Cups. I said Page of Swords. Did I say Page of Swords? Final advice for this beautiful collective. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So more Libra energy coming out here on the table. Air and water. Virgo, strong Virgo energy here. And we have Taurus. It's just energies that's on the table, beautiful souls. Just quickly looking at the final cards here, the Two of Swords with the Page of Cups, right? It feels like a moment after the storm where your heart is soft again, but I feel like you're very careful. You're sitting with a decision, not rushing into anything emotionally, protecting your energy a little bit more than before, and that's okay because, you know, the Page of Cups is still offering you something gentle, something sincere. The Two of Swords says, take your time, all right? You don't need to force clarity. You don't need to rush into trusting again. Just let things reveal themselves naturally, Spirit says. For some of you, this could be a new emotional offer coming in, and maybe it's an apology. And maybe someone will approach you in a softer, more genuine way. Or maybe it's even your own heart that's opening again slowly. But I feel like the key here is discernment. You're not who you were before the storm. Every time a storm happens, you change, you grow, you get stronger, right? You have that strength. And I'm hearing that is your power. And perhaps the Pentacles coming out, the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you're really focusing on your money, your growth, building yourself up. You're pouring into your work, your craft, your purpose. And I feel like it's leading you to your independence, your confidence, your self-sufficiency, knowing your worth without needing any external validation. There is a strong reminder that everything that you've gone through, it's not taking from you. It's like redefining you. It's so that you can step into a version of yourself that's grounded, secure, and unbothered by anything that isn't aligned with you. And I feel like your higher alignment here with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck here is your spiritual growth, deeper wisdom, stronger values, boundaries, you know, committing to what truly is right for you. For some of you, this could represent a more aligned commitment coming in later. That really doesn't want to come out. It's like my throat like closed up. A more aligned commitment that will be coming in later on, or you stepping into a teacher, guide, or a mentor role for others. But most importantly, this is you no longer settling for anything that doesn't meet your standards. Like, you've learned too much now, right? So, beautiful souls, closing out your message. Yes, there was a storm. Yes, there were truths that may have hurt, perhaps many truths and lots of disappointments. But what I'm getting here is, look where it's leading you, right? Clarity in your heart, strength in your boundaries, focusing on your purpose, and a deep sense of self-worth and spiritual alignment. You're not leaving this empty-handed. You are leaving this empowered. So, beautiful souls, let me know in the comments how this resonated, helped you in any sort of way. Perhaps you can leave a wolf and a blue heart emoji. And thank you for liking the video. It really helps the channel out. And thank you for being subscribers and supporting the channel here. If you feel called to share this video with somebody else, go ahead. And I'll definitely be seeing you in the next one. Remember, stay grounded, trust your intuition, and remember, you always know more than you think you know. So, beautiful souls, also your monthly readings are all out for the cup signs. And I am busy working on the your Korean money for your cup signs for the month of May. So if I haven't posted it yet, it's coming, or perhaps it's already been posted by the time you get this. It's all coming out within the next few days. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll check around in the next one.